Alrighty. Let's deal with this. I don't expect anyone to actually show up because it's very late at night. But I mean, hey, we're still live, right? Alright, Minecraft is, well, stream is being a butt sometimes, so we are live. I have to close the door so that I don't accidentally wake people up. Hello, single person watching. My name is Script, and today we are playing Minecraft. In specific, a modded survival world. Let's put it on easy cheats, because I'm a player like that. Game mode survival. Game rules. Oh. That is very helpful. World options. Generate structures on. Let's play without bonus chests today. I've never actually played on a survival modded world before. I usually use them in creative to expand like my building palette and stuff, but this is going to be very different for me because I'm most definitely not used to it in the absolute slightest. I hope y'all can hear me okay. Let me just adjust the screen. And then we can get this show on the road. So default, superflat, large biomes, amplified, single biome, caves, floating islands. Can I do all of them? No. Realistic? Realistic large. Let's go default. That seems to be good. And also I want to thank you. This is probably a... Oh, we're at 70. I wanted to say thank you for 69 subscribers. But by the looks of it, we're now at 70 subscribers, which I don't know how the heck that happened. Or when that happened, but thank you all. Thank you, single person, for subscribing 70 times. That really means a lot to me that you'd go out and make 70 different accounts just to subscribe to me. Well, actually, I think we have at least 2 people here now. So, thank you for, between the 2 of you, subscribing multiple times to me. It really makes me feel very happy. Anyway, let's call this world we shall call it Savatio. Because why the heck not? If anyone can tell me where that name comes from, I will be curious to see if anyone can get it. It's not from like a fandom or anything, I just basically merged 2 words together. But let's jump right into this. And once I get a comp world using experimental settings are not supported. This will use experimental settings could stop working any time. Here be dragons. That's alright. It's good that they have that warning though, so you can't like Mojang for you can't sue Mojang for modding your world and then being angry if it crashes on you. Like, I fully understand that I am playing with fire here, especially because I don't know if I've loaded the mods properly, but oh boy, it is chugging. There's probably a way I can fix that. I'm still trying to figure out how to load Optifine with my mods. Oh, it looks like we've spawned somewhere I did not actually know existed. And I'm destroying the green tulip. Oh, okay, no, it didn't crash my game. I was gonna say, I think destroying the green tulip just crashed my game. But no. Oh boy. Yeah, well, things are loading in. This is definitely gonna azalea. Oh! It's a lot tougher. Oh. Probably streaming and trying to run Minecraft with like 21 mods installed is, well, 19, is not going to be the smoothest. There's probably a way I can fix this. Even the options menu is chugging. Okay. Video settings, graphics. Sleeves. Fancy. Fabulous shaders for drawing weather, cloud particles, patterns, and books. Severely impact performances. Okay, let's go with fast. Let's go with fast clouds. Biome blend. Don't know what that means. Everything is particles decreased. HD shadows on. MIP map. Entity distance, distortion effects, field of view effect, range distance. Let's lower that down to 15. Okay, done. Back to game. Oh, but now the leaves look very strange because they're not translucent. Okay. It may be a tad, just a smidge laggy, and I am so sorry for that. Video settings, fancy, done. Like, look at that. You can't not have that. Alright, there we go. What is this? Now, I don't have a comprehensive knowledge on all of the mods I've installed. Oh, okay. That's gonna be very fun. I have a basic understanding of what they offer, but nothing like extreme. That's a cucumber. That's not a cucumber. That's a chili pepper. Strawberry and amaranth. Wheat seeds, peanut, barley, sunflower. Okay, those trees are calling to me. I guess the lag is also calling to me, because man. If I ever do another one of these again, and once I get, like, I think I started trying to say this, but once I get a comprehensive list of mods I enjoy playing with, I will try to, remember to leave them in the comments, or in, like, leave them in the description, comments. I might make, like, a Google Drive to the ones I use, but what are you? Blazing Archwood. Okay, I didn't even realize I had that. Okay. War Notebook, first edition. Ars Nouveau provides spells, crafting, magical devices, powerful trinkets, and magical entity and automation to help you develop development or report issues. Join the community. Thank you for playing. This section stores previous few chapters you visited. Just automatically added and removed as you browse through the book. Should you wish to keep them referenced for longer, you may bookmark them. Oh, I looked at this. I feel like that's slightly cheating, but we can look at all that later once it stops lagging. God, you must need a beefy computer to run some mods. This wood seems definitely interesting. I do think I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, hopefully, possibly, so I might not be able to stream for very long, but hopefully we'll at least be able to get the start of, like, something decent. I really do like thick trees like this. They're pretty cool, because then they give you a lot of wood. And also, this one just generally looks pretty cool. I don't know what kind of leaves it is, but I think Blazing Archwood. Arkwood? And this one might be crying? Question mark. Because it's, Cascading Archwood. Please correct me if I'm saying that incorrectly. You know, while I'm here. Okay. Thank you. Oh! Archwood trees have small chance to spawn in any biome and come in 4 types. Required for crafting casting ones. Okay. Well, that's cool. Let's just use it as a crafting table, because where is the sun? I didn't even realize that's a cool looking biome. Where? Oh, there it is. So it's about afternoon. I don't actually remember how long the daylight cycle is. So let's just work on getting some wood. Making an axe would probably help. Let's do 2 of those. That, if frick, stop. No. Okay. First position. Oh, I have the axe as a world edit. Let me just fix that. How to disable world edit. Alcohol yeah. Got this shaking. I don't. Okay. So, wooden axe has no use. I guess we'll just gotta. Adds an extra challenge. There's no wooden. There's no wooden. So, we'll just have to not use those, I guess. So I want this to be as quote-unquote vanilla as possible. So like, no building with world edit unless explicitly necessary. Why are you here? Okay. I don't. This is why I don't. This is why I don't. Yes. Very much why I don't. Yes. God, I need help. Okay. Thank you. That's an occurrence I will have to get used to. Just Minecraft being like, oh, you want this to run smoothly? So if you ever want to like make highlights of this, you have an easier time editing? No. You gotta deal with the lag. Your computer is not strong enough to handle all the nonsense you put into this game. Your computer's a twink compared to the beefcake that you need to run this game. Ignore everything I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. Oh, we got a blazing archwood sapling. That could come in handy, I think. Possibly can come in handy. And we got some sticks. It's always good to get sticks. Sticks are very important. Hi, Hollow. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I'm going to be checking chat very much because I have it set up a little differently than I usually do. But it's Minecraft night, boys. Beefcake. No. We're ignoring I said that. That didn't happen. I never said that. What are you talking about? I'm not completely losing my mind. I think that's not me. I know what I'm doing. How high in the sky is the sun? Where is the sun? Oh, it is setting. Okay. We've got to find shelter. I could shelter near the trees. Let me just okay, first night we're gonna lag. I don't have time to lag. I need to shit. I need to shit. Yeah, that's what I need. No. Shit. Okay. There we go. I have a winter squash, I guess. Oh yeah, Curios is a mod I have. Okay, so we have cascading archwood and blazing archwood. We've got some meadow dirt. So we're in a meadow, I guess. That explains where we are. Nothing can spawn in here, right? So enjoy staring at a black screen for a few moments as I check the chat. Because that's something I can do. Because it's nighttime. Oh, there's the Minecraft music to punctuate my health bar going down. Great. Okay. Alright, chat is decent. Chat, please don't kill anybody. How long are nights? Yeah, I could probably just stay out. It is on easy mode. Why am I hiding? I don't know. And I hear skeletons. Okay, probably good that I have dug myself a hole. There is an allergic reaction happening on the back of my leg. Everything's going wrong. So I wanted to play this to get out of my existential dread. This is, Well, it's distracting me from the existential dread. It's just filling me with a different kind. Oh, there's a creeper there. Oh, there's a spider that just popped into existence. I should probably grab my dirt just in case. I don't know if crouching does anything. Like, can they see my name tag? That's probably a dumb question. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there he goes. I could have sworn they were on top of me. I guess not. They're just there. Yep. That's valid. It might also just be the stream, because my Minecraft is lagging out like no tomorrow today. That was a sentence. So I just gotta wait for it to be morning. And then I can harvest the rest of the wood. Hopefully not die, like my second night. There's a skeleton right there, shit. Okay. Okay. Please don't see me. Oh, there's two more up there. Okay, skeletons seem to be spawning a lot in this biome. And there goes my leg. And there goes the music. Okay. Thank you. I mean, the skeletons are making some, pretty good sounds. Golden, if you're watching, I don't know if you are, but we should try to make some music sampling, Minecraft skeleton sounds. They might make some good percussion. Just an idea. Could you be quiet? I'm trying to talk to my music producer. Where are you? Thank you for moaning right in my ear. That's, oh, hello. Shit, no. Right in the shoulder. Yeah, right in the shoulder. We love that. We love that so very much. That's fabulous. That is just downright peachy. Okay, we're leeching hunger. Can I eat? Okay, these are all. Okay, let's grab. Okay, I can't eat amaranth. Amaranth? Let's eat the. I've heard it's pretty good, but I haven't played it. Let's eat the cucumber. Thank you. I've been stressed today because I thought my Wacom tablet was giving out. So that was fun because I have commission work I have to do. And then that just decided to. Could you not? I am trying to have a conversation with a single person watching. Could you not? Mr. Zombie, I swear to the darkness, if you do not quiet yourself, I will come up there. It isn't out yet. I thought I've seen people playing it. Maybe they just got pre-release. They probably just got pre-release. But yes, I heard you the first time. The most compelling gameplay. Scrape sticks themselves in a hole and waits until morning. That's really cool. Vampires and werewolves in gothic horror is fairly good. Shoosh. That's probably it, yeah. She's the lady everybody's been simping over, I think. Did they leave? My dirt? My dirt? I know I have 4 more blocks, but I need that. Come back. Don't. Please don't kill me. Hey. Hey, look. Hey, look, it's the sun. We might be safe. Eventually. Okay. We've got that. There. Oh. Oh, the grass grew. Oh, he's right behind me. Ew, I hate that sound. I like it, but I hate it. Oh. So how's your day? Oh. There goes the game. That's not too bad. Not too laggy. It's probably just a lot of entities at the moment, so it's lagging out a little bit. Llama? Wandering trader? Oh, hello. You might want to run. There are some skeletons. Just a few. Oh, you sell snail slime. Don't know what good that does me. Could you not? Could you? Oh, that's why they call it. Oh. That's why it's the meadow, because it grows flowers. God, I'm stupid. Okay, let's consume a chili pepper for a quick snack. Please don't give me, and it give me hunger. And my game's lagging. Could you? Could you? Could you despawn? Ow. Perish. Thank you. Now I just need to. Oh. Well, they dropped nothing. That's great. Elderberries. That was not worth it. Corn. Can't eat that. Mustard seeds. Can't eat that either. Parsnip. Well, that gave me nothing. Mustard seeds. Seed. Strawberry seed. Amaranth seed. Corn seed. Okay. We've got some decent food. Is that a shep? I do be looking kind of shep though. Hello. You give me nothing at this point. Did you make a new noise? Oh, their steps sound slightly different. Huh. Alrighty. Ow, alrighty. Give me food. Okay, let's keep. Okay. Let's keep the elderberries. still got some time in the day for more mustard seeds. I've really got to build a base of some kind. Oh, arrow. Nice. I tend to main crossbow when it comes to weapons. If you can even, like, can you have mains for weapons in Minecraft? I don't know, but I tend to do that. I like crossbow. Mainly because I'm chicken. And usually in games, I'll tend to, like, do more close range. But in Minecraft, for some reason, I tend to prefer far range weapons. Not that I'm good at them by any means, but I prefer them. Hey, Spooky! Welcome to the show. We're just doing some modded survival, as the stream name shows. I got harassed by some zombies. Really wasn't that fun. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't get hurt, but I did not intend. Thank you for lagging. That's my favorite part about this, is the lag, I'd have to say. Oh, hey, Star. Sapphire. I still don't know what to call you. But hello. Welcome to me escaping my existential dread. We are doing stuff. And I'm hoping I don't get harassed by any more friggin' zombies today. Ooh, nice. But that's probably going to happen a lot more, because I'm a chicken, and I tend to just burrow in the ground, like chickens do. Of course. Have you never heard the saying that, like, when you're scared, you bury yourself in the ground like a chicken? I thought that's such a well-known saying. It is where I live, in the far-known regions. The internet is being a boob. That is also probably just my game. The internet might be a boob, but words I never thought I'd say. But my game is lagging like all heck. Games are pretty fun. I keep beating myself up about not doing commission work. But then again, my tablet almost gave out today. So, that's kind of scared me into just not touching it. Hey, Faster. My boy. My mans. I'm dying. Oh, I got some lettuce. Nice. A very, very healthy meal. Just eating a head of lettuce. That's what we call healthy. The vegan diet. Head of lettuce. What is that? Whoa, okay. These are some new plants. I'm not allowed to have new plants. Water chestnut? Cotton. Ah, yes, my favorite food. Cattails. Ah, that's cool. Yes. What? My favorite. I love millet. Oh. What on earth are are you? Who can I what have I done? Can I tame you? He disappears in water. BLTs? I'm not sure. Oh, Mr. Luciano. I don't know who you are. I was just about to check in my creative inventory, but I don't have a creative inventory. I cannot see the chat because the text color is frickin' me over. Where is the edit? Oh. Am I by chance looking to join an SMP? I would not be opposed to it if you if you are offering. I've never actually played one of those before. Like, I've never been a part of a group survival server aside from ones I've done, like, just on the side, but if you are looking for people to join, I will be happy to. I need to change the text. How do I edit? There we go. Font settings, color. Let's go darker purple. Done. Can somebody type, please, just so I can make sure the chat is doing all right? Actually, let me pause it again. So I'm gonna check the frick. Survival, Minecraft, P. Okay, it's a little dark. Yeah, survival multiplayer something. I'm very sorry that I'm just finagling the stuff at the moment. I've really gotta figure out some decent settings. Oh, now people's names are green. That's strange. Skyline Studio SMP. I will gladly put one of those on. Oh yeah, Luciano. I would be very happy to join. I don't know if I'm necessarily the right creator. I tend to do more like art-based stuff, though I guess I have been doing a lot more streaming stuff recently. But yeah, I'd be happy to join. Yeah, the Viscarious Visions thing is sad, but I'm getting sidetracked. Whoop. I don't do good with typing. Alright. Oh yeah. I think they just exist under a they just exist under a different branch of Activision as far as I've Can I type? Oh yeah, totally. What's up, Lemon Demon? Also, who are you? What is up, Lemon Demon? Gotta make sure text. It's still too dark. Is it? I don't. I really have to figure out how to do. Okay. Let's uppity. More saturation. You know, if I could actually function for once, that would be freaking fantabulous. Content creators. Ah, that makes sense. There goes the lag. Bam. Spice leaf. Don't know what that is. Why? You know, Minecraft would be great if it actually liked me. Is that stone? Is that? That's probably just something for the New World generation, for the mod I'm using, but that mossy cobble, is that? I think that might just be mossy rock stone. Starving to death, and as a lemon demon is not pleasant feeling. Oh. Please don't starve to death. Starving to death would be bad. Get some food in you. I don't know what lemon demons eat, but consume food. It's very important. Why are you suddenly lagging? Squid hurts. Why does the squid hurt? Why are you sad? Squid frickin' perished. Why? Stop. Cease this. Stop it. Everything's lagging. And now it's nighttime. Okay. You're inside some guy's closet. You good? Time to dig ourselves a hole again. If Minecraft will let me. It is a very late stream. Hi, Color. Yes, Color, you should rest. Spelling is hard. Spelling do be difficult. Okay, crafting table. Let's... You don't blink. Blinking is very important, though. All right. Stone Age. It is the age of stone, and the age of me getting jump scared by the sound cutting off, because lag. Oh, and now it's raining. Okay. That's fun. Alright, do lemons have eyelids? You literally just answered that. Why? I guess it also... Wait, how do you... Lemons generally don't have eyes either, do they? Hopefully I can find some coal. I mean, valid. Gotta find some coal. I could make charcoal. Alright, let's... Lemons don't have hands. How are you typing? Yeah, Spooky brings up a fair point. Okay, let's... Was there? I mean, it is now nighttime, so I don't know if it is safe to venture outside, but... Oh, and now it... Frick. Okay. This rain... Not very pleasant. Not very pleasant rain. This is lag rain. The rain that makes you lag. It's a rare occurrence. In the... Oh, fuck! No. No, no. No, 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 no. Pardon my language. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Frickin' stop it! Okay, that uses up durability. Okay. Let's make some torches so that I can not freaking die. Put that there. Okay. Can the game stop lagging? Can I eat millet? I cannot eat millet, so millet becomes seed. Millet seed. Those can stack. Why didn't I stack them? Nobody knows. It's okay, you didn't know that would happen. I also didn't know rain would cause extreme lag. And it's like ebbing out, because it's like ebbing in, and ebbing out, and ebbing in, and ebbing out. And then ebbing in and out, in and out. Also, Lemon, do I know you? Your text patterns are very similar to someone that I think I know, but I'm not sure if I know you. Ah, alright. That's okay. It's a pleasure to meet you. I have a feeling Lemon is either insane or Ryan. They might be Ryan. I don't think so, though. Can you stop? This night, because of the lag, is going to take forever. God. Lag. Please cease. Please stop. We don't need this. Huh. Having legs and arms and a stomach as 11 would be pretty confusing. Why? Okay. Oliver Baker. Look, I don't... Maybe try eating some of the clothes in the closet? I don't know how filling they'd be or what a lemon demon would eat, but they might help. I could mine more, but the thing is, I move my mouse and the game lags like there's no tomorrow. So, speed run. Speed run while dealing with lag. The worst kind of speed run. Hello, supporter? I don't know who you are either. There's a lot of new faces in the stream today. Welcome. This isn't my usual content. I tend to do a lot more like talky videos, but... Can you stop? I just realized I could use the cobble in order to make a pickaxe. Because that's something I can do. Can stop lagging, please. Stop it? Stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. Get some help. Get some help. Why are you lagging so freaking much? I need a beefier computer. Okay. Great. Okay. How the... No, not you, Lemon. There's coal right here. I'm talking to the lag. Because it's a pain. You're fine. Continue talking about how you are stuck in the closet, and we'll see if we can help you, because that is what friends are for. Can you not lag, please? I see no rain. Why is it raining? This is very infuriating. Please. Lag. Why are you doing this? What have I ever done to you? What have I done to make you treat me this way? Pasta. Yikes. And now, I don't know what you did, but I hope you can get somewhere better. Fascinating. God, why is everything lagging so much? No, self-cannibalism is never. Lemon Demon lore is more confusing than the finale time. And there goes the music. I was enjoying it. It was... Eh. Every time I hear Lemon Demon, I think the band, or the writer. Can it not lag me, please? Okay. How do stop lag? How do you stop lag? You know what? I'm gonna make the executive decision to Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought the no rain fixed it. Nope, it's just frickin' lagging like there's no tomorrow. You know, that, you know, yeah, I didn't want to enjoy this anyway. I didn't want to have fun. I didn't. Pasta, when saying something like that, I would most definitely include tone indicators, and thank you. Can it? Okay. No! There we go. Nothing's working. The game hasn't crashed yet, but I don't understand why it's lagging so hard. I am in pain. Why? Why is it lagging? Can somebody answer this for me, please? It doesn't lag like this when I'm in creative. Like when I'm playing creative Minecraft. Okay, I'm gonna save and quit. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back in. And hopefully make me a table. A funky table. Okay, maybe mods. World edit. Can I, like, disable it? What is it, Pasta? Please, tell me. I'm desperate. What is making lag? God! Oh, totally. That's what this is. This is God punishing me. Great. Thank you, all omnipotent being. Create, backup, and load, please. World uses experimental settings. I am doing regular default worlds. That's what I'm doing, is just default worlds. But maybe this okay, can I... Okay. Everything is going down the drain. It's gone. It's gone. Can I... Okay. Is it because my health is down? Is it because my health is making a lot of movement? Is that what this is? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah, wonderful. This is great. This is fine. The more I'm in distress, the higher pitched my voice gets. I came here to de-stress, but all I get is lag. Why? I don't know. Nobody knows. It just is. It is lag. Everything's lag. I am. I'm dying. That's what this is. This is me dying. This is the death of Scriptdoodle. Can I cease to exist, please? Can I stop dying? No, I'm not. I'm dying. That's what I'm doing. Is dying. You know, I'm gonna readjust the chat box because it's too big. There we go. Perfect. Can I? Can it stop lagging? Stop lagging. I don't know what's happening, but I don't like it. I don't like it. At all. I really do not. You know, I'm not enjoying this. I'm doing the opposite of enjoying this. I am getting more tense. No, okay. We may come back to that once I figure out why the heck my game is being flat. But for now, let's just do something else. Let's oh, what time is it? What how long have I been streaming for? How much? How much time? An hour, 15. Okay, dokie dokie. Alright. There we go. That's what I meant to do. I'm gonna keep this open because I like the music. So we can keep that open for the music. Then in the background, just stop. We are going to close. I am not deciding. I don't like the red lighting, so I'll save. Let's file new. Okay. Pixel. It was 240 by 240. Now we are doing emotes for my server because I want to make emotes. We're doing emotes. This is what we're doing. Nobody can tell me otherwise because this is what we're doing. This is. And now the chat box is really small. Okay. Font settings. Done. Okay. Somebody type these or like resend the last message you sent, Pasta, because I did not see it. The 3 character. Thank you. He's not mine. That's my commission I'm working on. But yes, it is not my character. It is Jen's character that I am making a rough sheet for. Okay. No, stop. Oh, let's just. Okay. Thank you. Let me pull up. I put you there. Put you there. Put that like that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. It's okay. Okay. Dokie. No, I wanted this. Can I do that and shrink everything? No, shrink it. Shrink it. Shrink it, please. How about event filtering? No. Okay, let me frick. Okay. Let's do that. Do this. Do this. Gotta go on to my Discord to figure out which ones I'm doing. If it'll frickin' work right. Thank you. I didn't want to create an invite. I just want to have pin messages. Is it? No, it is in this one. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Pasta, you didn't send a joke. You said, you know what else is fictional, and then sent that. Okay, but let's put some actual music on. What are we thinking? Let's go with Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm going to get copyrighted, but great. That's not helping my existential dread. Thank you. Let's go. Pig step. Let's go pig step. I like pig step. Okay, C2. Okay. Hollow, please don't take drugs unless they're necessary. Drug use. That's always fun. You know, actually having the reference image open might be good for me to do. I know I have it saved. There it is. Plot twist. Oh yeah, I'd love to, Hollow. I mean, I never did actually see you read any of mine, but I would like to read some of yours. That'd be fun. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to multitask at the moment because I am very tired. So I keep losing my attention. File open. Nope. File open as new layer. Art. That's all good. Time is difficult to manage. I do that too. Emotes. Chaos. Okay. Boop. Oh yeah, we are very small. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Bomp. Wop bop. Adoop. Ah bop. Formulating a plot to assassinate. Yikes. I'm probably gonna have to do that when my tablet gives out. Speaking of which, if anyone wants to commission me so I can buy a new tablet, I would appreciate that. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So, I will never stop making shameless plugs because here's the thing. They are full of shame. Plots are pretty difficult, but they're... Once you have one laid out, it's... I wouldn't say it's easy to get the show on the road, but... it's definitely something. Appearing? It did disappear. It's because it didn't disappear. It's because I was editing the, editing the thing. I don't know how to talk. I think I'm gonna try to get the sketch done and then go from there, but I'll try to get the sketch done, but I will most likely fall asleep very soon, so I will probably have to end the stream. Might pick it up again tomorrow, a little later, but no reason this would have been a good expression for Skype to have, but this is the one that was chosen. Wait, did it? What was the message? It might have gotten automatically flagged and I just didn't catch it, but I don't know. That happens. I know I rewrote a few parts of SL like a lot of times. Oh, yeah, I never saw that part. You might have not hit send on it, but That's kind of funny. Someone still seems bitter, which I can understand. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Blob brow. We stan the blob brow. Yeah. That's the same with me and SL at the moment. Like, at least the first book, Pasta can contest that it's been pretty decent so far. Probably not the best, but it's still decent. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, Hello, not to pressure you or anything, but if you could, would you be able to send Pasta the email from Toby Fox? He's... Hollow shouldn't be able to hide them. He's not a mod. But, yeah, Hollow, if you would be so kind, would you be able to send Pasta the email from Toby? It means a lot to him. Pasta, you're not on acid. Which messages are disappearing? I do exist, Pasta. It's okay. I am here. As far as I'm aware, I exist. Yeah, YouTube might be bugging out. It does that. But I mean, I was also talking about... I was talking about it, so... I like that theory. Don't think it's real, but I do like that theory. Herobrine does ruin all. Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks to, I wrote a Minecraft series back in the day. That was The Adventures of Steve and Herobrine. They were brothers. Their father was Notch, not me realizing that Notch was an actual person and not just a character from Minecraft. And actually, Notch was their uncle that they were living with because their parents died. Though Herobrine was adopted. There was actually some really intricate lore that went along with it, and I have it all written down somewhere. I eventually want to make, like, a series that is literally just me going through my old ideas and, like, revamping them. If anyone would be interested in that, like, let me know. So if anybody knows how to edit quickly, I am attempting to learn, and it's not going very well. I want to try, like... That sounds good. I posted some of the, like, really old chapters to Wattpad back in the day. I think they're still up, if I'm remembering correctly. But it involved, like... I'm actually curious if I can find it now. Oh my god, it does exist. Oh my goodness. The writing. The last time I worked on it was 2016. The last time I worked on it was frickin' 2016. And my god, now I want to redraw Steve and Herobrine. God, it made me so, that series made me so happy. Yeah, it was, I had, like, an entire, like, bunch of books planned out. The first one would kind of, like, introduce the world and their quest and everything. And then it would kind of, like, in each of the books, they would have to retrieve one of the elements. I think I called them elements. I don't remember what I called them. Oh, you missed. What? I'm confused. What did you miss? I might end up coming back to some of my series. Like, I definitely want to focus all of my attention on SL at the moment, but once I'm done with that and, like, 12 Realms, so 12 Realms I can always work on in the background because it's my original stuff, so. Oh, that's okay. Do you want me to re-explain? Okay, so, let me, now I want to sketch them. Okay, let's save as arts, emotes, raws. Okay. Let's go images. 15 by. So basically, like, if I can find the explanation I wrote out. So, Steve and Herobrine are adoptive brothers, raised by their uncle, Notch. stuff happens. Herobrine gets banished to the Nether. Hello. So Herobrine gets banished to the Nether. You're coming in at a great time. But and each of the books kinda... You need emotes? No. Notch is their uncle. Their parents are dead. He's raising them like a father, though. I am open for commissions at this moment if you can... This is an example of my art. If you're interested. This is bad. This is just a sketch. But, I am able to make some, and I could do it pro bono, or I could do it commission. I'm comfortable with either. Because, like, I guess I'm also kind of part of that project now, but... Anyway. So. The series was called, Tale of Two Brothers. At least the first part of the series was called Tale of Two Brothers. Which details, Herobrine and Steve's quest to each gather the 6 elements. Were they elements? Were they elements? I don't know if they were actually elements or not. I'm referring to them as elements, but each one was... Here, let me... Edit, find... Yes, the elements of Minecraftia. So they weren't really... They were like elements, but they weren't elements. Not like the elements from Skylanders, but like... Elements of elements. Like... Each one represented a different realm, as far as I can remember. There was... Because this was when I was big into mods at the same time. Like, I am falling back into now. But there was, like... There was the Twilight Forest, Surface, or the Overworld. I forget what I called it exactly. There was... There was... I am getting sidetracked. So I ended up having 6 elements, which were kind of like, I know, blasphemous, but there was... I just kind of imagine them looking like this. Just like a stone. But there was the nether one. There was nether, which represented fire. There was... the Twilight Forest, which represented the dark, I guess. I think it was dark, yeah. Represented dark. there was dull red, faded blue, dark purple, light yellow, brown, and white. So there was Nether, Twilight Forest. There was the End, which was represented by like a yellow one. There was the Aether, which was represented by a blue one. There's Nether, Twilight, and Aether. The surface. My god, I forgot I included the squid dimension. One of the elements was frickin' squids. One of the elements was squids. Aether, Twilight, and Nether was kind of the elements. Yes. And then squids. You got our good old squid element, like every good story needs, for the squid realm, because that was a thing, I guess. 1, 2, 3. And then there was the surface, the overworld, which was represented by a brown one. Darker. I also remember kind of coining the term monster as a slur towards hostile mobs. And I can't get over that. And then all of those together would represent Minecraftia. That was the world name. It was frickin' Minecraftia. And then there was kind of one character that each team, quote-unquote team, would meet along the way. The first team was run by Steve, who I will represent with the brown. Wait, I need to pull out my old Minecraft art style. My old frickin', like... media team. Pulling out my old Minecraft art style, but so there was Steve, who ran the good guy team. God, this is ugly. Okay, but there was Steve, bushy hair. He was kind of like your forest child. And along with him was Rose, who was like the princess of the Twilight Forest. And I was big into Adventure Time at this point, so every character is either a prince or a princess, because that's Minecraft, I guess. But there was Rose, who was the daughter of the Lich Queen, but the Lich Queen was the Lich Queen because she had been killed by goblins. And that was a thing that happened. Keep in mind, I wrote this back in 2016, so I was, like, young. And I didn't even get to finish it. But, so, she had, like, the typical, like, emo hair, because that was all I could draw at the time for girls. And she had a flower in her hair. Because Rose, it was a rose. It wasn't a rose. Okay? It was not a rose. That is not a rose. But that was how I drew the flower in her hair. And then on Steve's team as well was from the Aether, they ended up finding from the Aether, was a trans Valkyrie who's also dark, like a dark Valkyrie. So their wings, rather than being made of feathers, were made of darkness, and they're like edgy and tough. And for some reason, all of the girl characters were kind of edgy and tough. But chainmail skirt and like freaking low-cut shirt, because that's what the Valkyries wore from the Aether mod. And then hair. The only way I knew how to draw freaking hair at that point. Like a ponytail. And then the wings were all drippy, because they're made of darkness. And that was Valkyrie. Her name was Valkyrie. What is this? And then also on the good guy team from the like final book was an Enderman girl. which this color is not gonna work, so. It's an Enderman girl. And her hair was like half lava and half swamp water. And she was short. Because, haha, burning expectations. She's an Enderman, so she's gotta be short rather than tall. Like, haha, that's how you invert expectations, I guess. Drawing her in a dress, because dresses and bomp. But she was like the daughter of the Ender Dragon. So she had like these little fangs. And then her hair was like really long and like half water and half lava, because that's how hair works, I guess. And that was the good guy team. And then the bad guy team was Herobrine. I'm mocking myself. I'm mocking myself because I remember the cringe that I wrote about them in the youngin' days. And I had, like, because it would, so the first book was Twilight. I remember that much. The second book, I know the final book was Nether. The final book was Nether. The second book was Aether. Third was Surface. Fourth was Squid Realm. End was fifth, and then Nether was sixth, and that was like the final showdown against the two teams. And then like, so Herobrine, bitter child, got cast out because he was evil. So he's trying to gather all of the elements to get back at Steve for ruining his life by casting him into the Nether, even though he objectively likes it better there. And he's like, not human. Or NPC. I literally called their race NPCs. And then they're like, the players were a canon thing. So like, Minecraft players. So they would like, no, they were Minecraftians, but I also called them NPCs at some point. But like, they would interact with players, but the players would just think they're like NPCs. But then they're actually like sentient beings, but the game is still the game. It's still like the game. But then we've got Herobrine, which I always gave them like the same hairstyle. Just Herobrine just was a little more tame. Cause he's the posh one. He's the prim and proper one. But I originally had him as the Prince of the Nether. Because, you know, somebody that just randomly falls into the Nether as a child is totally going to become the prince of an entire realm. That's how stuff works. But I always had him in, like, this weird coat with, like, white trim. There's, like, a black coat with white trim and red leggings. Always red leggings. Never not red leggings. And then he always had, like, diamond sword. Which, at that point, I coined Nether Diamond. Because we didn't have a netherite at that point. So he had a Nether Diamond sword, which was just a diamond sword. But it was Nether Diamond, so it was cool. And he had a sword. Look at him. He's fantastic. And then, on his team, he didn't really end up creating a team like Steve did, where he just brought a bunch of people along. Oh, and I completely forgot from the surface, which he wasn't really aligned to any team, but there was an Earth Spirit, which just Steve. It was literally just Steve, but for some reason I named him Spirit, but he was just Steve. but he was an earth spirit. And he existed, and I didn't actually know what his role in the story was. He just was there, kinda. Around the middle books, it got kind of foggy of what was happening, because I never wrote them out. I only wrote out the first 4 chapters of the first book. That was all I wrote out. But then, like, he's got, like, dirt falling from his hands, because he's a wandering dirt spirit. He's dirty boy. Dirty boy. Like, hygiene-wise. He's naive as all heck. But that spirit, he just exists. Then we've got Herobrine, who had a pet creeper who wore a chest plate so that he didn't explode. And his name was, get this, his name was frickin' Creep. I named him Creep. And that was him. That was him. And then there was also Mystic, who was who comes from a race of villagers known as the, get this, Mystics, who raised Herobrine. He raised Herobrine when he fell into the Nether. And he has a little witch hat. And he raised Herobrine. And along with him and a bunch of other mystics that live in the Nether, which are basically like the Nether villagers, which there was a whole like story that would happen after the main timeline once Steve and Herobrine make up and they're friends again and everything, and then like, but we would start figuring out the history of the Mystics as a new character showed up and a new element was found, which opened up a portal to a realm called the Eternal Frost, which was where they found which apparently, according to my encyclopedic knowledge of this story I came up with in frickin' 2016, the Mystics, and I don't remember what they're called, the other ones, ended up fighting. But they were of the same species. But then, like, they're both magical wielding villagers. And then they ended up splitting off. The Mystics lived, because of, like, differences in opinion. So the Mystics continued to live in the Nether, whereas the other ones went to the Eternal Frost. But, get this, the leader of the Council of the Nether was actually Mystic's brother Maverick, who was the one to incite all of the nonsense, and his daughter, or were they brothers? I don't remember, but he was of the other tribe of Mystics from the Eternal Frost, which is like the opposite of the Nether, even though the end is kind of, the Aether is kind of the opposite of the Nether, but don't mind that. But the opposite of the Nether, the Eternal Frost, bred, so there was Maverick, who later infiltrates the council and becomes the head of the council. So he exists as the head of the council, but we don't know he's evil at this point in time. He just exists as the head of the council of the Mystics. And his daughter is an ice pixie, even though magic in their society is frowned upon, because that's what caused the differences, is they wanted to explore magic more, but they wanted to distance themselves from magic because it caused them big tragedy or something. So they fought, they feuded, and they left because they lost, because they didn't have magic. But now he's an evil boy, so he's using magic again, but without anybody knowing. It's okay when he uses it, because he uses it under the guise of, oh, it's fine, I'm using a relic. I don't actually have magic in me, so I'm pure. I'm safe. You can trust me. This is for our own good. If we take back the Nether, everything will be fine. And then his daughter, Glacidia, which for some reason was a big contention point because everybody would pronounce it Glacidia, like quesadilla, but she would be like, no, it's Glacidia. And then that was a running gag throughout the entire series, I guess, but I never drew her. Here's some hair, here's a face. This is her. Now, okay, good. So, they're over there. They don't exist at this point in the timeline yet. So well, he does. He exists, but she doesn't. She's left in the Eternal Frost, which we don't know exists yet. But throughout the books, Herobrine is attempting to gather the elements. Well, Steve is also attempting to gather the elements. Because at this point, Notch has gone missing, presumed dead. And so Steve is going to collect the elements, having heard of Herobrine's return, and which then unlocks Rose, which sparks all the events, because Herobrine opens a portal to the Twilight Forest to try to find the Twilight element, and Rose ends up getting sucked through the portal, which is how everything starts. And Rose was basically just me. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. My middle name is Rose. And Rose was me when I thought I was a girl. But then, as they go on, in the squid dimension, Herobrine ends up becoming aligned with the squid princess. Oh god, I don't even remember her name. I have them on Scratch. Okay, we're taking a trip down memory lane. But welcome to my old Scratch account. Where are they? Okay, there was this, which, that's Mystic, that's Herobrine and Steve, back when I didn't know how to draw. Repurpose the character. Which character? I have too many. And then, oh, he was their grandpa, not their uncle, but I think I like the uncle thing more. But there was Notch. That's Notch. Squid Princess sounds like I was naive. Don't you dare. And then Mystic. Look at him. He's beautiful. He had a glowing staff. I made these in Pokemon Art Academy. Oh, Rose. Maybe. And then, this was Creep. I'm very terrified.
I'm friends with the Creep.
No. Stop. Don't do that ever again. This is Alara. She was, I don't remember who she was. She lived in the Nether, as you can tell. I think she was a gas tamer. Tarkin. Taraka. Don't know how to pronounce those names anymore. But they were Enderman, Squid Princess, Wolfie, Spirit, Princess Millicent. There were more. Oh, all of them, I guess. Rose. That was Rose. Steve. Herobrine. Okay, her name wasn't Valkyrie. It was Falcon. My mistake. Not any better, but like... And a frickin'... I don't know. Oh my god, so much old art. So that was... them. Back when I didn't know how to frickin' draw anything at all. But so he ends up aligning with Squid Princess, who did... I was going there to look at the names. What was Squid Princess's name? Literally just Squid Princess. Squiddy. Her name was just Squid Princess. Okay, okay. Her name was Squid Princess. This is my fate. But she had hair, which I guess exists. And Herobrine ended up aligning with her. But the funny thing was that, so her and her family were the keepers of the, Squid Realm element water thing. So, Herobrine ends up getting to her first and, like, making an alliance with her and everything. But then Steve comes looking for the element, and she kind of leads him off while Herobrine's looking for it. But then she falls through, like, a crack in the land and stuff, and then she can't swim. That was the big twist, is the Squid Princess can't swim. So that was something that existed. She couldn't swim. So she's just swimless squid. And then in the Aether, he ends up aligning with Princess Millicent, who was also a princess, I guess. But she and I end up figuring this out later, but she and Valkyrie had total, like, chemistry, but she ended up becoming evil, like, corrupted by, like, an ender eye or something. So, she ends up turning evil. All of them have the exact same hair. I will fix this eventually. But, she ends up turning evil because of an ender eye. And then everybody on Herobrine's team is wearing dresses. I don't make the rules. That's just how this... Herobrine, dress. Okay. She's like this evil witch thing that lives on, like, one of the other floating islands in the Aether and just exists like that. But they're totally together. Were. And then in the end, he ends up being allied with her brother, who I ended up redrawing. I ended up redrawing them. These are going to be really old, but if I can find them... Actually, I will do it on this one, because that's here already. But I ended up redrawing some of the characters when I was doing a project where I was trying to draw every one of my characters. Which, I guess, some of them aren't technically my characters, because they already existed in the world of, like, Minecraft, but view all albums, please, and thank you. Thank you. Okay. OC casting call. Here we are. Here he is. The politically correct term is hostile mob. If that doesn't just... That neck. Oh my god, that neck. But that's his entire personality. Is that. Steve? Uncoordinated architect. Player rights activist. I am getting so many flashbacks. And then... Valken. Bowslinger with a passion. Don't get between them and their noodles. Seen some shit. That's Tazen. He's not from this timeline. Oh. Here she is. I guess I ended up making her undead. Why did I draw necks like that? I don't know. But she was like... Okay, so I guess I ended up going with, something galaxy related, But I do kind of like the Ender Eye idea. Here they are. And this was... And that was kind... I had the idea that she actually had the, she had the relic with her the entire time. And then her brother, because edgy, of course, but they were kind of running like a smuggling thing where like, so he had like swept hair, so I'll go with that rather than their old designs, because frick, nobody likes those. I know I don't. But he was like, he ran a smuggling ring, so he was like a wanted criminal. But the smuggling ring was to smuggle in blocks from other realms, because there was this whole thing where the... Why, thank you. There's a whole thing where, like, the end had cut itself off from all other realms because of some, like, feud between the Ender Dragon and something else. Maybe the Wither, I don't remember. But that's why they were gathering the elements, because the elements were the only thing that could raise the Wither. That girl with pure black eyes on my page? Pure black eyes. Pure black eyes. Where? I don't... Who are you talking about? Oh, Mabia. She is from 12 Realms. But, like, so they were kind of working together to smuggle in blocks and other items from the overworld. And so, but he was always the one to take the fall, so. Yeah, she is kind of terrifying, but I like her. She's a softie. She looks terrifying, but she gives the best hugs. But yeah, those are all of the characters I can remember at this point. I think I may have a list of them somewhere. At least the ones that I can remember. So, there was... let's go here. Oh, see, casting call. Here we are. Yep. Steve, Herobrine, Rose, Vulcan, Amathea. That's what I ended up renaming her to. Ika was the squid. Taraka, Tarkin, Theris, Lycidia, Jester, Maverick, Mystic, Alara. I didn't go over Jester. Okay, Jester was like a very endgame character that happened after Tale of Two Brothers, Diary of the Nether, which was like books taking place afterwards from the perspective of Herobrine. Which, like, details, like, the aftermath and where Glycidia comes in and everything. And, I don't remember if Jester ends up coming in at that point either. But there was, like, this, it was an attempt to create an artificial element by an organization, which I don't remember if they were linked to the Mystics from the... I don't remember what I called them. The villagers from the Eternal Frost. I don't remember if they were linked to them or not. But it was some kind of, like, science organization that was attempting to create an artificial element which I'm now just realizing is the same arc I have for my character Void, who is an artificial host, well, a host body created to harness the power of the created to harness the power of the Infinity Stones from Marvel. That's who he was. But and then all of my 12 Realms characters, Skylanders characters, a lot of them. Oh, here are all of the names. Kari, Daiku, Jizusu, Mahoshi, Shikatsu, Kuki, Shikyu, Kasai, Mizu, and Yumi. But I forgot how bad these were. I remember how I said I was going to go to bed after sketching this out, and then I ended up not. I ended up just going on a ramble about frickin' Tale. So, like, the book series was, let me, it was Tale of Two. I know it's bad. Did I? What? Confusion. Tale of Two Brothers. There were 5. 1, 2, 5. And then there was, Nether Diaries, which was just one book, even though it's named Diaries. But, and then there was, which included those. So, Nether Diaries introduced them. Tale of Two Brothers is all of these. And then Jester was just a concept I was playing around with. I never ended up getting to... Well, I never actually planned any of this out, to be honest. I just kind of did it. Like, at first it was a comic book, and then it was written, and then I just basically, like, thought about it in bed as I fell asleep. But yeah. These are my frickin' Minecraft OCs. Because why the heck not? Alright, I forgot to draw Lyra. Lyra? Whatever her name is. But she is also from the Nether. And she at one point was Herobrine's love interest, which then ends up later becoming Glacidia. Because both her and Mystic die during a raid from these dudes. And Herobrine only has time to revive one. So, and the revival, he ends up going with Alara. And the revival doesn't work. So he loses them both. Or wait, no, does he? Or does the revival not work because he chooses Mystic, but Mystic ends up coming back as, like, a spirit at some point. But, like, father figure death, you know? Character angst. So then, when she comes in the picture masquerading as a knight, because she is a knight, she is the leader of the, Oh, the glacial something. Glacial knights? Glacier knights? Something. She's like the leader of the knights. Frost Knights. Eternal Knights. I don't remember what they were called, but she's like the leader of them. And they end up fighting. I don't think she's the one that kills Mystic or anything, but... And then also because Herobrine is so used to like heat, and one thing I figured out is Herobrine is afraid of snow and the cold because that's where he was dumped as a child, where Steve and Notch found him and ended up bringing him in and adopting him. So he doesn't like the snow or the cold or anything. And then after living in the Nether for ages and already being like fire, like, I don't want to say fire element because that's more Skylander terms, but like he could blend in as a native to the Nether. But he is very, very bad with cold. So when he has to go like confront them in the Eternal Frost, it's like, whoa, shit, all my powers are gone. I don't know what to do. Which I originally had his powers be frickin' hacking. I have? What? I'm very confused. I have 71 subscribers. When I started the stream, I had 70 subscribers, so I have gained 1 subscriber. I just realized how dizzying me just shaking around the screen is. I'm so sorry about that. I tend to move my hands a lot when I'm talking, and that translates as me doing this a bunch on the screen. But, so yeah, he ends up getting captured by them, but then he and Glacidia end up, like, bonding through that. Stockholm Syndrome, much little me, are you okay? I'll probably revamp that. But then she ends up letting him go. And, like, then later out is found out that Maverick is actually the leader of the Glacial Knights, or whatever I called them. And then, wait, I had a scratch thing for them. Oh my goodness, I forgot about this. Don't worry about it. Scratch. We're going back through my nonsense that is a Scratch account. Studios I curate. Here we are. Blood/violence warning. Yes, there's a little violence and blood in this RP/book. Don't remember who the heck Lawrence is. Herobrine and Steve aren't brothers. Get your facts right, loser. Yes, in reality, they aren't brothers, but in my fan fiction, they are. Notice how I said fan fiction. Ah, what the heck? Okay, earth, fire, dark, light, water, and air. That makes sense. Don't know why I organized it like that. The elements of Minecraft, yeah. At the time Steve has 5 out of 6 elements, he has a bunch of new friends. But to safely return the elements to the rightful home out of Herobrine's clutches, Steve needs a final element, fire. And guess where the fire element is? Yep, the Nether, Herobrine's realm. And guess who has it? Yep, Herobrine himself. So Steve, Rose, Falcon, Spirit, Squiddy, Taraka, and Jeffrey, the pig. Right, Steve has a pet pig. Basically take it from Herobrine. I'm gonna skip most of the details. Just giant battle breaks out. See, Herobrine zombie pigman. Val is going out. Steve faces Herobrine and tries to negotiate with him. Almost butter. In turn, Steve gets his head almost chopped off, because I've always imagined Steve would be very much a pacifist. And then Falcon stabs Herobrine in the stomach. But then he gets healed. Herobrine's all like, why did you save me? I thought we were enemies. It's like, you'll always be my brother. And then that's what heals their relationship. I guess. And the RP, I guess, took place after a series of 6 books. It was 1 through 6, not 1 through 5. Elements of Minecraft are back in their place, but they're still causing problems. That was another thing. With the elements being out of their place, it was causing, like, natural disasters and stuff. Someone is trying to use them for his or her own selfish needs. Steve is determined. That's his. Yes, go to bed. I was about to go to bed myself, but. The Obsidian Knights. That's what I called them. But yeah, it is probably time to go to bed. If I might end up making like a dedicated video to this shit. Like I said, I want to possibly make like a series of me revisiting my old ideas and stuff. Night pasta. I shall talk to you in the morning, my friend. But yeah, like, save. Yeah, in the future I might make a dedicated video to these guys along with some of my other older, like, story ideas and stuff, but for now, it is most definitely bedtime, so, thank you so much, single person, for watching this stream. I'm sorry it's been all over the place, but, if you enjoy what you see, please consider subscribing, possibly commissioning me if you like this beautiful art that I've created. This beautiful art. You too can have some of that for the low, low price of your soul. But actually, please commission me. And hopefully I will be getting an actual video out sometime in the future. So, please subscribe, check out my other socials. Like, comment, all that fun stuff. Comment, Herobrine and Steve aren't brothers, you loser, if you want to see me do a dedicated video to these ideas and what I remember. And I shall see you in the next one. My name has been Scrape. Thank you so much, Single Squid Princess, for watching this.